And we're back! Hey guys, welcome to Comics Corner. This is episode 2 of Season 2. Aren't you excited?
This is Season 2!
They
brought it back. Whoever, YouTube decided to sponsor Comics Corner and bring it back for second season. You see the advertisements all along this side, and then under here, and then...
Most shows, as you know, don't get picked up for second season. It's so hard to get
most shows never get made. I'm just surprised. I'm just glad to be here, man. Just happy to be here.
Glad you come back. I'm Jordan Owens, of course.
Mike Mercadal.
Back again.
I forgot my name. That's what you do.
Right.
No. That's what you do when you forget somebody's name. When you're like, "Hey, everybody, meet my friend. Look, introduce yourselves, please," because I clearly have forgotten who is sitting next to you.
Mick, I'm really sad that you would just go ahead and think that's what I did.
You just call me Mick.
What?
All right. Enough fucking around.
Mike Mercadal is here, and
it's all right, man. White guy mispronouncing a Hispanic guy name. That's fine. That's fine. Not a problem. I'm used to it.
So what are your roots? Let the people know.
I'm Cuban American, but I'm very Americanized. I speak Spanish, but only when I have to.
Are you very fluent in Spanish?
Sí, como no.
Do you ever use that in your comedy? Or?
No, never. I don't do Spanish comedy at all. I don't get the sensibility. I don't have. I'm not an old man dressed as a small child, and I don't use puppets, and I don't have big fake-titted women around me dancing in thongs. That's the Hispanic comedy.
Not sure why I'm coming to your shows then. If none of those things.
None of those things happen. It's like a children's television workshop mixed with the Spice Channel. That's what Spanish comedy is. It's like Muppets, and then an old guy, some dude with a trumpet, and then big-titted women dance off into the commercial. That's how. That's
what I noticed.
Actually, sounds like the best show on television. Actually.
I worked at Walmart, and all the Spanish DVDs, I'd look at one DVD and be like, all right, there's like really nice cars, titties, guns, there's just most random collage.
What he was looking at is a DVD of Scarface, because clearly that's his only reference for Cuban people in the world.
Is there more references?
No, that's it.
The doctor says that, and then the father immediately one-ups the doctor in awesome things said for the day, and he stands up, we're her family. Anything you can say in front of her, you can say in front of us. Immediately, I was like, no, there is not. There is a couple of things. So he goes, so then the doctor's like, well, you're not having an allergic reaction of any kind, so you're okay there. You don't have an infection. What you have is bruising. I'm just gonna let that sink in. I'm gonna let that settle. Does everybody understand what's going on here? Because the other participant in the room is standing next to me, boyfriend. Into the lion's den he came. What an idiot. So the wave of acknowledgement in the room is like, bruising. And then the dad stands up and goes, bruising? And I grab the boyfriend, I'm like, we gotta get the fuck out of here, let's go. Immediately, this is bad for you. He's like, what do? I'm like, leave! Murders are about to happen. So then the dad, I hear him arguing, comes running, you can hear what he's saying. Suck a dick and fucking Look, I understand his sensitivity because in my mind, I hope that's not how she does it. Right? That would be a horrible way to do it. In my mind, I'm picturing it, he's sitting on the couch or whatever, and then she's like, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. It's a horrible impersonation of a woman, I know. That's not the point. Yeah, I'm gonna get in there and suck the thing, just slip. Ha! My throat! Quick, call my whole family! Quick! And then, so the dad's like, all right, come on, suck a dick, boom! And he kicks the door down, and I'm in a karate stance, because at this point, that guy's angry at anything with a dick. I'm just like, ah! Because I have one. And then, he puts his head down, and then he smiled at me, and I'm like, what the f? This guy is happy about his daughter sucking dick to the point of injury. And I knew he was getting revenge, because loud enough for everyone to hear, he turns around and he goes, she needs to talk to her mother about that shit. At least she knows how to do it right.
So you just got done performing at Fred's. How was your time there, man? You had a good time tonight?
Lots of old people, and they did not like my pornography jokes.
We know when he waxed it and when it. Yeah.
I did some news. I came out here with the intent to do as much raw material, stuff that I haven't really worked out on stage that I've had written, but I haven't had a chance to perform. And some of it went over pretty well. I got laughs where I did not think I was going to get laughs. It was also I probably shouldn't have called the place Retirement Village right from the opening. That
right
was
from the get-go.
Strike one for me was that. But I won them back, lost them. Got them back, lost them. And then I closed with a little musical number.
Yes, and that went over well.
That did go over well.
I think you had him at the end.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was pretty.
And Scott went out there.
Big thanks to Benny Mardones if he's out watching Comics Corner. Google Benny Mardones.
He's too busy doing something else.
Don't explain who Benny Mardones is. Just Google Benny Mardones because that man saved my set tonight. He's the hero of the night.
Those are one of the rare instances when someone says Google it, you really should.
You really should.
It's funny.
I'm not going to explain.
And if you don't Google it and you have a chance to see him, because that'll be another good way of finding out.
If you come to one of my shows, by the way, I'm at Mike Mercadal on Twitter and on Facebook, Mike.Mercadal. And the spelling should be in the title of this video. So I'm not.
If I don't misspell them on purpose.
If you do that, I will punch you in the dick. Do you understand? I will punch you.
Mercadal.
I will destroy every sperm in your scrotum with a swift kick.
You're lucky that I value my sperm and dick, so.
Good. Spelling should be correct.
Spelling, no, I'll make sure.
No, I have nothing but love for this. What's your name? What happened?
And you were mad at me earlier.
No, it's Kevin something.
Kevin Smith? Oh, what?
Oh no, I wasn't going for the fat joke.
No. Kevin James.
That's two fat Kevins.
Yeah.
Your name is Jordan though.
Oh, thanks.
Jordan Owens. I know his name.
I'm the dick for just letting him say his name, and I don't know his name.
I know. That's fine.
Poor.
But I love you. We're gonna fuck later.
Yeah. Don't forget my name then.
Yeah. I'll be screaming it. I'm the bottom. I'm the bottom.
Sorry, Mom. I didn't want you to find out this way, but...
Your mom watches Comics Corner?
No, but I'm sure
I totally want your mom to watch Comics. Hi, I'm Jordan's mom. You have to, if you don't show us to your mom. Jordan's mom. What's her name?
Rita.
Hey, we have visitors. Jordan's mom, Rita.
Oh.
All of us.
Again, on tape.
We're all... Oh man, I was going to say that we're all going to run a train on your mom.
Oh, come on!
I was going to say it, but I'm not.
Dude.
I'm a gentleman and I don't say things like that.
So Vic, where have you performed recently?
Just kind of at the Improv in Miami. And
open mic or main show?
I've been hosting the open mics there and trying to get
hosting the open mics. Oh, big time, huh?
I'm just gonna point out. Yes. Jordan, what have you been up to lately?
Been hosting the open mics at Friends. I don't know.
Oh, really? Oh, that's great. Good to hear.
Yeah.
Great. That's awesome. See how supportive of being
I went with Brett Ernst recently, huh?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
See how
I got his phone number. He doesn't text me back, but I have it.
That's fine. He's too big to text you back. The reality is, I was positive to his response. That's what a host does when he invites you on your show. Get the
Leave! So this was Comics Corner. Wait, Skylander's back! Thank God you're on your third episode!
Wait, I want my first. Can I get my first episode?
You're not scheduled, Matt!
I thought this was a season ending.
No, we're on the season beginning. This is season 2.
Let's do this.
Sit down!
Alright.
Mercadal left. Vic.
Please keep them away from razor blades.
How do I title this? Mike Mercadal / Skylander / Max Mosquito.
It's an EMT, so it may be a choking hazard.
I like your shirt. Where'd you get it?
It was on sale.
Oh, rub your
Some
breasts
sale
as I talk
wrapper
to
in
you.
the middle of a outlet mall.
All right. Get the skills of a Scott Leonard interview. So, well, Max, since you joined us, you just got done performing at Fred's. How was that tonight? Have a good time?
It was fantastic.
How did Lenter and Mercadal do?
Fantastic.
All right.
You see, that's what happens when someone invites you to your show. See, Max, he's nice. He says nice things. Jordan can suck. He can suck.
I can suck what? Oh,
you can
dick.
suck a dick. I'm gonna kick you.
We're not fucking tonight later now, huh? None of this.
Where the hell did he come from?
I can like see around the corners. He pops out of nowhere.
Popped out of a bush.
He's just waiting to interrupt this comics corner. I invited him on a second time. What did his first video get? Like 40 views?
I'm glad you invited me on a...
Lender got like 300.
I'm glad you
That's why he's back.
Oh, shit.
I mean, Mercadal got like 22
He's
views.
like a turkey vulture.
What is a turkey vulture?
Well, it's like a turkey as big as a turkey, I guess. I don't know.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Don't you ever see the freaking vultures that are like picking on things on the side of the road?
Are they turkeys?
No, but they're turkey vultures is what they're called. I don't name these
And
things.
another thing.
Oh, come on!
40 views is your fault. I don't think you didn't promote it on social media. Social
I
media is
did.
very important. The only reason I did this show was so that you could promote me in Naples so I can do more
As my
Max,
Mercadal.
who's nice. Why can't you be more like Max? Why? Why can't you be more like Max? Explain.
I'm trying, okay? It's not easy. I edited. I made the intro on PowerPoint. It's not easy.
Tears, that's all I wanted. Thanks, guys.
Come on! I'm gonna miss Tommy Amato. You gonna miss Tommy Amato?
We're gonna go that subject first question.
That's what came to mind.
Do I have to answer that?
Yeah.
Tommy, I'm gonna miss your spirit.
Will Mercadal ever be anything but a feature opener? What do you think? That's what I mean, like.
Tommy Amato was a saint. He let me sleep on his couch. He didn't ask anything of us. He was very generous.
You told me before you helped Lenter jerk off on his bed. What? Huh?
That was not exactly right. I just finished him off. I didn't do any of the
finished
starting.
Lenter off?
I didn't do any of the starting.
Did you touch
he
it?
started
Move his
himself.
shoulder? What'd you
he
do?
started himself. We did the Dutch rudder where he holds his dick and I push his arm, and that's it. That is it. The cum landed where it landed, and it was happened to be on Tommy Amato's bed. That's why we slept on the couch. All right? He's very generous. He let us come on his bed.
Sorry. Okay? If you want to be on the open mic next week, I'll book you.
Had I known all this about you, Tommy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Is this Comic Corner?
Yes.
Are you really Jordan Miller?
Am I? Are you really nice, mosquito?
Are we listening to John Mayer right now?
That's not John Mayer.
Oh, sounds gay.
Well, I didn't say it wasn't gay. I said it wasn't John Mayer.
So what are we
You
doing?
like John Mayer, don't you? Yeah. Camera girl likes John Mayer.
She's so still with the game. She went like this. And
She's very good.
Her
very
head
good.
was like this. She didn't move.
So I would hire
Her
her.
boobies went like this. The camera, still. Okay.
Really, you had to mention her boobs?
I'll mention yours next.
So anyway, oh dear God.
Shit
Oh
about
dear
John
God.
Mayer. John Mayer is
Really?
amazing. He's one of the greatest American songwriters. He's one of my favorites, and you should respect him.
He's hurting me.
John Mayer is the best. Do you understand? He's a
Body's the one
guitarist.
man.
He's
Yeah.
amazing guitarist. He's amazing lyricist. He's a good songwriter, and his voice sounds like angels.
I like him. Yeah. Zach, will you salvage this episode and give me 200 more?
Episode 2, guys. Season whatever the fuck. This show's a joke.
Season 2?
Season 8.
Hey, you guys are... What happened? What happened at the roast? I heard you got accosted by a...
Oh yeah, just
By
a
glass?
a glass and a blonde lady. I had to call it cunt a lot. It was an odd
You
night.
used the word cunt on stage?
About 40 times, more than I've ever had. Well, once is more than I've ever had.
Oh, God.
I flossed them earlier.
I just want to let you know that Lenter is here and Mercadal is just...
I really hope he left. I mean,
No, I don't think he did.
that wasn't his car. Cause I'm just hoping.
I think you're gonna...
He's my ride home, and I gave him my car keys.
By the way,
Oh!
that blonde lady was my mom, and he called her a cunt like 1,000 times. That's my mom. He used to call that. I came out of that cunt. You gonna talk shit about me?
When you walk away, I might.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna walk away.
God, he's fierce.
Very fierce. He should be on like a show like Burn Notice.
Actually, he should. That's a great fucking rapper. He should like be a talent scout.
I should. Wouldn't book him because he hurts my feelings.
He does that. He does that.
What were we talking about, folks? Here at
She was 16 years old. Yeah.
has Max paid you yet, Scott?
Max has paid me well, as always.
That's what we do here.
That's nice. That's what you do here.
Not as well as Tommy, but
That's okay, you know. Andon Scott is his banker. Yeah.
Well, Tommy's
Zing!
fucked then.
Anyway, what?
So, Max Mosquito, that is not your real name.
Stage name.
That is a stage name.
Stage name.
Parents.
But people like to call me by my real name when I piss them off on the Southwest Florida Comics thing.
Things get real.
It happens, you know. But oh my God, you're calling me by my real name! What's gonna happen now? Oh, it's like
What was it?
it's tough because you know you're trying to be analytical about okay, I gotta collect money at the door. I gotta make sure this guy's on stage by this time. And, you know, it's tough doing both, but you know it's how you I guess earn your stripes.
Max, it's very rare that the drummer of a band will get to carry on the name after the fact. Tell us about that.
Well, you know Phil Collins did in Genesis, if you remember.
Did you just hijack my show, Winter?
But that's an excellent question. You know, there's a lot of drummers that carry bands. You know, Rush, drummer of Rush, Bert, he actually writes most of the music. But
Not only Scott, you're the host now.
where are you going?
What?
You're the host now.
Oh, perfect.
Season 2?
Where are you
Oh,
going? What?
cameraman.
I didn't say cameraman, I said host.
Oh God!
Hi.
Get away from her!
It's this kind of show. I'll do it for $500, and then the next thing you know, they're gonna choose the guy that does it for less. And next thing you know, you got cracked tiles, and they need to be replaced. And you know, it's the business side of things. I guess I don't even want to.
You know, Max, one of my favorite things about you is that I ask a very simple question and get back a lengthy response that I get lost not even halfway through. Max, I wish we had more time. I really do.
Are we finishing this?
At least for this episode, because there's been so much chaos that we gotta wrap it up for this week.
Why are you talking about chaos?
Come on,
Nothing
chaos!
wrong with chaos, alright? That's what runs the fucking cosmos, okay? Chaos. We're all just swirling around, trying to deal with our own little fucking problems. And you come here and start asking questions and being a dick host. Alright, you understand? Listen, learn from Max. Learn from Max.
It's not even his name.
Huh?
It's not his real name.
He chooses to call his name. That's the chaos brought him to Max. You understand?
I like how you wrap that up.
It's like Muhammad Ali.
You are the Muhammad Ali of comedy.
What am
Max
I?
Mosquito. You are the George Foreman grill of comedy.
Are you calling me fat?
No,
Take it that way.
I didn't call you. You're the now maybe. But that's beside the point.
Mosquito's not paying very good attention.
He's not paying attention because he's drunk. That's what happens. The chaos drives him to booze.
What drives you to booze, Mercadal?
I'm stone sober. I'm just full of righteous anger
Why?
because of you, Jordan Owens.
Why do we fight? I don't know. Why do we fight?
It's because we love. But not you. Scott and I are gonna go have sex with the camera girl. Let's go.
Oh, come on!
Let's go.
Every time!
It's gonna happen. It's gonna.